Hello guys, welcome back to day 37 evening. This is afternoon stroke evening updates because the housemaid had a task that they performed in the afternoon that lingered up to this night. Yeah, so they had the INDOMIE challenge. Definitely, if you have watched my previous video, you know the details of it. So I am just here to tell you guys how it went down. So first of all, the housemates were divided into various teams. There are about two teams, two per team. Yeah, so you can go back to that video and get yourself updated if you want to know how they were paired. But if you listen carefully, you will definitely get to know how they were paired in this video. So the first round of the game was when they went into the arena. They had this big bowl, like a swimming pool, a deflatable swimming pool stuff with balloons inside, and then different ingredients, spices inside it. So Biggie told them that each housemates, he timed them to pick about 5 spices or ingredients they are able to pick. That's what they're going to use to make their dish, obviously INDOMIE. So when they were done, they all went inside the house, and team 1 and team 2 were asked to come into the kitchen and prepare their food. So each person in the team prepared their various INDOMIE, their various dishes. Yeah, even though they were like a team, they still worked and cooked their dishes differently. So the rest of the housemates were inside the rooms. Then when the buzzer goes off for the time they were asked to use to cook, those people will now go back inside the house, dress up to their culture, like INDOMIE provided them with their different various dresses and that represent their culture. Yeah, so they'll go inside, dress up, and then carry their food, their dishes, and head into the arena where tables have already been set with their names. They'll just place their food there. So while they are out, the next team 3 and team 4 will move to the kitchen, while the rest of the team will be inside the house, the same way sequentially. That's how they did it. So when they now get to the arena, team 1 and team 1, made of 2 people, will climb the podium, like a small stage that was built there, INDOMIE stage. They will now present, they will taste each other's food and score each other. Okay, after they score each other, they will now tell us about their various culture, their way of life, anything you know about your culture. And that is it. That was how they all performed theirs in turn. Guys, it was so funny. Tricky T's own was so funny. Also demonstrated how you greet in Igbo. Dorothy, I was thinking Dorothy is just a Delta. Now I know she's from Delta Igbo. Everybody, they just exhibited. Nengi, Neo did very well. Kidwire tried, you know. A lot of them, if I start pinpointing and start telling you in details everything they did, this video will be super long. So they all presented their task presentation. For Biggie to say they did very well, they all tried their best. They did so well. So afterwards, when every team was done cooking and presenting, they all went back into the house, and the housemates started goofing around with drama, where Lekon and V were husband and wife, and their child wanted to get married. Yeah, so Dorothy and Prince was representing the Igbo side, while Lekon and V were the Yoruba side, so they wanted to come and marry. Okay, so that was it. They were just playing, and in fact, those housemates, no dull moment with them. They really acted very well. V acted so well. Dora was good. Lekon, all of them, praise. You know, praise can act already now. So they were just entertaining us before Biggie now called them that all of them should head back to the arena. Now, when they head back, he told them to stand beside their tables. By then, the food has already been carried out. It was just their scorecard that was placed on the table. So he now told each and every one of them to say what they scored their partner. Kidwaya scored WATHONI a 7, while WATHONI scored Kidwaya a 10. Erica scored Neo 10, while Neo scored her a 10. Lucy in team 3, Lucy scored Ozo 10, Ozo scored Lucy 10. In team 4, Tolani Banj scored Trikiti 9, while Trikiti scored Tolani Banj 10. In team 5, Lekon scored Dorothy 9, while Dorothy scored Lekon 10. In team 6, Nengi scored Prince a 9, while Prince scored Nengi 10. Team 7, Brighto scored V a 6, while V scored Brighto a 7. Now, at the end of the day, Big Gib now told them that, see, this Indomie they actually cooked was supposed to represent each and every one of them, their culture. That you shouldn't look down on anybody's culture, the way they present their food, whether it's tasteful or not, that you should appreciate such culture. So Biggie was just trying to tell them that, see, you don't need to score anybody less for what they are presenting to you. You just have to enjoy. That is what I get from the point I was trying to make. That is, you just have to enjoy the food, the culture, their way of life. Everything must not be perfect the way you do it in your own state or in your own culture or in your own home. The way A will cook will not definitely be the way B cook, because some of them actually used palm oil to cook Indomie. This is my first time of hearing about that, using palm oil to cook Indomie, and Neo said that it was very good because Erica used palm oil to cook hers and it was very good. Even stockfish, I have never ever tested it. And for Neo, because when Neo was about to score Erica, about to say what he scored Erica, I was like, no, I know definitely Neo will not score Erica a 10, like maybe like 7 and below. But lo and behold, he confirmed that the food was so good, the stockfish was soft, the palm oil matches very well with the Indomie. The same thing with Dorothy and Lekon, because Dorothy was like, her state, they enjoy banga so well, and then Lekon used red oil to actually prepare the meal, that it was really, really nice. So I look forward to cooking that kind of Indomie. Seriously, let me see how it truly tastes. So at the end of the day, Big Brother now with his own twist. Big Brother said, apparently you guys were asked to score each other, but the reverse is going to be the case, because guys, WATHONI was already boiling, because I was like, after this presentation, WATHONI is not even going to take it lightly at all. Scoring your partner 10 and your partner is scoring you 7, like is a no to me. And this is a competition, so why not just call the person 10? Why not? So at the end of the day, Biggie now said that the whole of the house, they have won themselves 4 million naira, but that each of them will get about 300 and something thousand naira. Sorry guys, I did not take note that one so well. So at the end of the day, he now said that whatever score you scored your partner is your own score. Okay, do you get that? Now, just like Kidwaya scored WATHONI 7, now Kidwaya himself is gonna get 7, while WATHONI will now get 10. Okay, so Biggie now said, and that is how they are going to share the money. The money will not be shared equally. Apart from those that scored each other 10-10, they will get equal money. But those that scored lesser and lower, the lower your mark, the lower your money. Yeah. So at the end of the day, WATHONI got like a sum of 370,000 because her money was even the lowest, the highest, sorry, at the end of the day. While this guy now got 250 something thousand. So that was how Biggie now shared the money, according to your mark. And yeah, I really enjoyed the show. They really tried their very best, and within a short period of time, executing such thing is really good. I kudos to them. And that actually took almost the whole of their day. Yeah, so the housemates were just on about the tax today. Nothing serious happened apart from whatever updates that will whatever highlights that will happen this evening, I'll still let you guys know about it. Okay, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe also. Bye.